Aw, dude, sweet. Finally a real surfing game on the Xbox. I can't wait to show off my tubular skills and shred the gnar on this title. Oh, the leaderboards don't stand a chance. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Is he cheating by swimming through the board?
Why can't I control anything? What kind of game is this?
This game looks like trash. What the heck?
Let's hang on to those never-ending days of summer, here on the Bean Farm.
And this is our review of the Endless Summer Surfing Challenge.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game
Several weeks after its release. It was developed by Mox. It was published by Bruce Brown Productions. This little gem released on the Xbox platform on April 20th. 420. Oh, dude. For the price of $7.99.
What?
I can make that much money in 5 seconds.
Yeah, what if?
Okay, I get it. This is the Bean Farm. And yes, we help promote small independent developers and end up showcasing a lot of games that graphically perform less than stellar on modern consoles. And we're okay with that. When developers only asking $8 for the game, you shouldn't expect a 120-hour CD Projekt Red or Bethesda game. Although I think Witcher 3 and Skyrim have both seen those sale prices before. And then there's the sea of shovelware polluting the Xbox Creators Collections. I'm not saying it's all trash. Far from it. But looking across the marketplace feels wildly similar to the trustworthy seal of the iTunes 99-cent open market of high school tech projects and builds that somehow make their way past the approval process. I love the idea of a small developer, or heck, just playing around with building my own game and sharing it with the world. But I'm not sure I've got the big hairy cojones to ask console gamers to dump $8 on my after-school hobby. And welcome, my friends, to the world of the Endless Summer Surfing Challenge. And the challenge is right in so many ways. I'm not sure if this game was made by Bruce Brown's grandkid or how Ed Marks got a hold of the official license for the 1966 surfing documentary. Whoa, wait, is that an Xbox 360 controller? Don't you know that's like 3 generations ago? We sure this is a new release? I knew by the screenshots here that the game looked like a bad N64 title, and I thought it would be fun to showcase it on the channel. Oh man, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Let's take a second look at the background of this game. The game originally released last year on Steam, but no one has left a review yet. Wonder why. It's a family-friendly title that gets viewers stoked for the summer fun. And you can show your progression from beginner to expert by advancing through all 12 challenge rounds. OMG, really? 12 challenge rounds? What? The publisher is encouraging streamers to collaborate with other streamers and have 2-player contests here. Who's up for a game of Wicked Surfing Challenge, huh? What about you, dude? Sure. How about on, let's say June 31st? How about that?
Catch me outside, how about that?
The game was originally built as an open-world surf adventure exploration game, which is ambitious and unique, but it ultimately needed to be reined back in to be fun for beginners and to work properly on the Xbox. And I can tell that ultimately this was a challenge for the developer. Over the years, there's been several different attempts to replicate the thrill of surfing in video games. Many were able to execute this better than this title. I'm also confused by the Xbox Live icon on the store page, and yet this title seems to have no achievements. Wouldn't you want to add an achievement to, I don't know, challenge the player in a game with a surfing challenge in the title? The developer definitely tried to make a good game here. I mean, there's different surfers to choose, with each of them having a different style. 3 different camera angles, and the waves are all dynamic. I could definitely see where Ed was headed with this game, but I just feel like he tried to finish before he even got started. Every time my surfer fell, I felt like it was because the controls were hindering my ability to cut through the wave, and not my lack of skill. The sparse textures, the lackluster water effects, the annoying sound effects, the lack of achievements, all just kind of make me never want to boot up this game ever again. Therefore, the Endless Summer Surfing Challenge receives the second lowest score here on the farm with a half. Beans out of 5.
Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor.
So, you know, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see,
Hey, Peppa Pig!
That ain't happening.
let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week.
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Soldiers! Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.